All right, so I feel like a big part of my responsibility is to find charts that look like they could give us a nice trade the next day, right? Right now, we're in a scenario where the overall market, everything is moving together. We had a big sell-off this morning, went down to about the 200-day on the SPY, ended up bouncing, closing at 576.86. As I'm talking to you, we're back up over 580 in after hours. There were some tariffs put in place today that might be gone tomorrow, and then back on Thursday, and then maybe gone again Friday. That's the kind of market we're in. It's definitely news driven. So it's aggravating to try to find individual stocks that are standing out, but there are some, and I'm going to go into that now. Let me just hat tip to Alan H for giving us SMR through 16 today. It went to 18.20, really nice percentage move, and that was over $2, and that was on probably 15 cents risk. So probably the call of the day there in the chat room. Pause the video if you're new and read this. It talks about what we're all about, and I'm going to go right into it because I still have no voice, and this cough is freaking killing me. I've had 2,000 calories today just in cough drops, so it's how my life's going, and starting to feel like it's never going to go away. So we'll see. But anyway, SE, not that interesting, but it did have nice volume today and did gap up. I mean, it closed down here yesterday, so maybe back through today's high, which was 134.20. Maybe we make a run at that 139. I don't know. I don't love it, but it had nice volume. AMBA just goes back on bounce watch. Really overdone to the downside, in my opinion. STIM kind of had this monster year-long cup and handle, and it's trying to break out, so we're going to watch that one tomorrow. NUKK, kind of a sleeper pick. Let me see if you can even see. Yeah, I mean, the last couple, I zoomed in here, so definitely decent volume for this stock. Keep in mind, everything's relative. Yesterday, and topped out at 19.25, and then today, still kind of decent volume and topped out at 19.20. So over this two-day high area, maybe something happens. I don't think it had any news, but it's a low floater. And if you let me pan out here again, you can see had this crazy move back here. So kind of a sleeper pick, but maybe it's worth having on a chart. CTM, big pop yesterday, gave it all back, and then today kind of right back up near those highs. That makes it interesting to me. OKTA, talk about a standout, massive breakout today. Man, whenever you see something like this, and you realize it's in breakout mode, I'm going to highly recommend using our buy zone pullback strategy. And you've got a stock that's beating the market. Look for those pullbacks to buy zones. All right, it's not an exact science, but that's what I've been trying to do in my trading, is letting the intraday leaders emerge and then play those buy zones. Anyway, MASS, big breakout today, topped at exactly 4. Did make a run over 4.5 hours to 412, but anyway, we'll see. It could be worth it. Could have a follow-through day tomorrow. GRRR, very, very impressive move today after the gap down. And if you take today's candle out of it and you just had this topping red, nasty-looking candle, I even said in yesterday's video, I feel a little weird putting this on watch, but it's got relative strength and had good news. I did not expect that kind of a move out of it. Very impressive. Extended right now, but we're going to watch it. ADMA, nice reversal today, intraday, and then closing at the highs. A little bit of extra volume. ORGO just goes back on bounce watch. Had the big rip. Now you got 2 days lower on declining volume. And then I'm going to throw W, which is Wayfair, on watch, which just looks really, really oversold. Could give a snapback bounce. I'm certainly not in love with this list, but again, there's a lot of headlines popping out. So let's stay vigilant tomorrow. Hopefully catch some trades. And that's it for me. I'll see you guys in chat.